Welcome to our channel Invest in Bharat Stocks. Now in this video series we are going to discuss stocks which are having good fundamental and in near future they can give you good profit. Now we have considered 2 points. One is we have to save the capital and second is we have to increase the profit. It means that we will try only those companies which are fundamentally strong, have good track record, and over the period they will continue to perform or outperform in their specialty field. So this series is for such investors who are long-term investors, means the term or the investment period will be from 3 to 5 years. This is not a speculative thing. Investment in the stocks should be done carefully as if you are purchasing a company. You buy a share as if you are buying the company. When you are buying a company, you will think of all the possibilities. You will take into consideration its previous track record, its management, products, capability, research and development, and how they can perform in the coming period. You will not take hasty decision. So, if you want to make money in share markets, then you should be patient, studious, alert, and you should take into consideration that the stock which you are buying today should be with you for at least 3 to 5 years. Then you can get good returns. This video series is only educational purpose. We are not giving any advice for buying or selling any stock. If you want to take any decision, you yourself do the analysis and take help of any investment professionals, advisors, and with their advice you can take the decision. Now here we'll go to our first stock in our 40 stocks series. The first stock is Sequent Scientific. Now this Sequent Scientific is a company, mainly its presence is in more than 100 countries like India, Germany, Turkey, Spain and Brazil, and they have got all major regulatory approvals. Now in pharma sector, approval is very important. There are many regulatory bodies, and unless you get the approval you cannot sell the drug in that particular country. Now this Sequent Scientific company has got many regulatory approvals, and they also have set up R&D centers in India, Spain, Turkey and Brazil. This company is very good in R&D, and you may be knowing that company which is strong in R&D will be successful in long run because they have their own research product. In financial achievements, there is a growth from 250 BPS. Now 1 BPS means 0.01%. 250 BPS, and the improvement in net profit margin is by 430 BPS. Also the cash generated from operation has increased to 1154 million in financial year 19 as compared to 540 million in financial year 18. The working capital cycle is also increased from 107 days to 92 days. This is very good thing for a company. The fixed asset turnover ratio is also increased from 0.34 to 0.29, and net debt to EBITDA, earning before interest, tax, depreciation and amortization, improved from 2.81 to 1.85, means the company has reduced its debt. This is very good thing. Now we'll see the R&D achievements for the financial year 19. They have validated world's largest injectable product with an addressable market of US dollars 100 million at the facility in Germany. Second, they have expanded R&D team in India to fit to execute 10 plus projects, more than 10 projects annually. So this is very good thing. They have very good R&D base. They have developed capabilities to execute ecotoxicity and bioequivalence studies in India with 30% cost reduction. This is also very good thing from financial perspective. And first US injectable filing expected by financial year 20. So they can penetrate in US market. Now growth opportunity. Now animal health sector. Now it is an increasing market and it has exciting growth opportunities. There is opportunity and this is driven by the population expansion. The population is increasing. Increased demand for animal protein for health conscious people. Changing lifestyle. The lifestyles of the people are also changing. And evolving habits. On the other hand, the consolidation is the result of growing compliance and complexity. Now, when we have to sell in another market like US and European markets, we have to comply with many rules and regulations. So the entry for any company in this area is not easy. Suppose a company gets accreditation or validation, that means the company can sell easily and other competitor cannot easily come there because of entry barriers. So the market where there is entry barrier, then you can say that the company can grow very fast. Now we'll see the shareholdings and other data of the company. Shareholding pattern. Promoters have 56.15% shareholding, institutions 12.55% and others 31.3%. Price on 5th of May was 77.3 rupees and the 52 weeks high and low for the share is 99.35 and 52 rupees. The share has just started the rally because you may have seen that in previous years the pharma companies have not done any growth in rally. There was no rally, no as such rally in the pharma sector. So because of that, it is near to its low and just the company has started, the share has started rally. Number of shares are 248 million, face value is 2, dividend is 0.2 rupees, free float is 43.85%. It means that you can easily buy large amount of shares that are available in the market and it has good liquidity. So whenever you want to sell, you can easily sell the shares. Market capitalization is 1919 million rupees. Price to sales is 1.6 times. Price to book value is 0.6. Debt to equity ratio is 2.79. Dividend yield is 0.25. Now debt to equity is high. The reason is that at present the company is in growth stage. So at this stage the company will invest more in R&D and after starting the production, getting approvals, and when they start selling the products, then the returns will come. The investment in R&D is more in initial phase. Because of that, you can see more debt. but the company is reducing the debt, and after some days it will become debt free company. Now we can see financial. Now net sales is increasing. In financial year 15 it was 443 millions, then in 16 it becomes 606 million, in financial year 17 684 million, in financial year 18 848 million, and in financial year 19 it become 1039 million. There is growth in the sales 12% in year 15, in 16 36.79%, 17 12.87%, then in financial year 18 23.97%, and in financial year 19 22.52%. So the sales growth is also there. Operating profit is from 17, then it become 55, 43, 75. In financial year 19 it is becoming 125 million. Now you can see the net profit margin is 32.6% in financial year 15, in financial year 16 20%, in 17 17.5%, in 18 11.9%, in 19 4.1%. Total assets we will see directly. So total assets are also good. In financial year 15 they were 905 millions, then 1528 million in year 16, in year 17 1905 million, in year 18 1343 million, in year 19 1388 million. Now here you can see net sales is increasing. Also now EPS, initially it was 0, now in financial year 18 it became 17.29, and in financial year 19 1.99. So EPS, earning per share, will be increasing because this company is in the growth phase, and once it gets approvals its profit margin will also increase, and after that the expenses which they are putting in the R&D, now they will also be reduced, or the profit from these expenses will also start coming, and after that the EPS will also improve. Since the company is in the growth phase, it is a very good opportunity to invest in a stock which has good R&D base. So in future we can get very good returns by the investment. Now if you see the performance of the company against Sensex and Nifty, in the first case against Sensex you can see that initially the share was down as compared to Sensex, but after that it outperformed Sensex. In the same way Nifty also, it outperformed Nifty after October 18, and here also after October 18 it outperformed Sensex. This is all about our first stock. Now here I will tell you something, that if you want to make money in the markets, you should have long term view, at least 3 to 5 years, and you have to select the stocks which are very good in fundamentals, which have good R&D base, and they don't have much competition, because competition will eat the profits. Now here, due to regulations, there are much entry barriers for entering the markets where Sequent can go. So even if new player comes, he has to struggle for some time to get all the required permissions, and up to that the Sequent can grow. Means nobody can immediately enter in the market and start selling. Because of this period and strong entry barrier, we think that this stock is a very good investment and it will give good returns in the near future. Again, I will mention this is our view. When you want to take any decision, you have to continuously watch the stock, find information from different resources, study, talk to your investment advisor, then you take any decision. Legal disclaimer is also there. We expect that everybody should go through the legal disclaimer so that whatever his doubts will be cleared. This is our first video in the series. We are going to present 40 stocks in this series. This is first stock from this series. Again, we will come back with other stocks which are fundamentally strong, beaten down, and in near future they can give us very good returns. They will preserve our capital and increase our profit. So, if you like this video, subscribe to our channel, share this with your friends who want to invest in the market. Also press the bell icon so that you will get notification when we upload the next video. So in the coronavirus pandemic, these types of investments can be done. You have good chance to invest your money in the market. Before investing, talk to your investment advisor, put aside the money, and the money which you don't need in near future, that only can be put in the share market. Thank you for watching our video. See you in the next video series. Up to then, goodbye and take care.